Content Studio has 3 different library types available to configure. To demonstrate their use, we have 3 test libraries prepared. Test 1 is a moderated library, Test 2 is a project library, and Test 3 is a reference library. In this example, we have some files in our work in progress area which are ready for upload. The first 2 items are selected and uploaded to Test 1, which is a moderated library. Moderated libraries are visible to all users within a company account, and as the name suggests, they allow for an approval gateway. If you're logged in as an administrator, you get an option to auto-approve, but in this example we'll say no. Refreshing Test Library 1, the files are displayed with a grey status symbol, which means they're awaiting approval. Administrators can also use the awaiting approval filter. This restricts the results to show only the files which need moderating across an entire library before they're available for use. Using the Bulk Actions drop-down, these files can be approved. Or, alternatively, select a single file, then click Edit from the sidebar, and change the status from the drop-down. Moderated libraries are a powerful way of exposing all user-uploaded content across an entire business, but with an added layer of security to maintain quality control. The awaiting approval status enables users to browse and discover unapproved files even if an administrator hasn't had time to approve and make them available for use. This feature greatly reduces redraw and duplication caused by users being unaware of content typically hiding in pending folders somewhere on the network. This feature also greatly reduces the work involved for administrators. Files can be moderated based on what designers find and need, rather than moderating everything. The next library to look at is Test 2, a type of project library. These are designed for live projects where the contents are restricted to a select group of users. To add users, click the Settings tab, then Manage Project Libraries. Select a library from the drop-down, and a list of users within your company account is displayed. Add whoever requires access, click Update to make the changes. When the selected users open Content Studio on their desktops, they will all see the libraries shared with them. The first 2 items are selected again and will be uploaded this time to Test 2, which is a project library, and is only visible to a group of invited users. The files in a project library will be automatically made available for use. This is because the team already have access to the files within their live project, and updates can be made on the fly at any point. Therefore, an approval process in this scenario would not serve any purpose. The final library to look at is Test 3, a type of reference library. These libraries are locked down, meaning nobody can contribute any files. To demonstrate this, selecting a few files, we can try to submit to Test Library 3. When the library drop-down is displayed, any reference libraries are not listed. Reference libraries are useful for files which are not due to change, or there are no further files to be added to this range of objects. The Autodesk out-of-the-box libraries are a good example of this. It's best practice not to mix user-contributed files with the standard Autodesk content to aid in maintenance and updates. If a reference library does need maintenance, it can be temporarily switched to a moderated or project library using the drop-down. Now we can upload files into this library using the same methods demonstrated previously. When the updates are complete, simply switch the library type back to reference and users will not be able to submit files into this library.